Good morning, children. Today we are going to revise with civics lesson number 2, that is the pillars of democracy. You must have seen the essential elements of democracy. That is, the first one is the enlightened citizen, then wise leadership, accommodation of differences, disciplined citizens, and disciplined political parties. Then the last one is social and economic equality. Have you all read it? Try to understand the points and you read it again and again. After doing that, you have to read the lesson also. And from the lesson, we can make questions for each and every lines. For each and every lines, we can make questions. That is in the form of true or false, or in the form of fill in the blanks, or in the form of MCQ. Here we are going to discuss the exercises. For that, you may turn to page number 211. The first exercise is tick the correct answers. Tick the correct answers, that is page number 211. First one is that democracy is the expression of the will of the people, and the option is C, will, WILL. Democracy is the expression of the will of the people. The rest of the three is not the answers. Second number, if none of the political parties gets a majority, a dash government is formed. And there the option is the coalition. That means, what do you mean by coalition? Coalition means one party taking the help of other to form the government in order to get the majority. And the option is B, that is coalition. Third number, dash can be described as the wishes of the people on matters of public concern. Dash can be described as the wishes of the people on matters of public concern. What is it? It is the public opinion. When we go with the public opinion, the government has to accept it. I have told you what is public opinion. That means the public opinion, that means the opinion of the majority of the people. That is the wishes of the people is called the public opinion. And that is related with the public concern. Nowadays, you know what is the public concern? The prices of the petrol and the diesel is rising on, is going on, increasing day by day. So that is a public issue. And all the people will be having that public opinion that the prices to be cut short. That is the public opinion. I think it's clear. Have you all got it? Try to understand the concept and then you can do all the questions by yourself. And the next one is that tolerance is a virtue which makes for a successful democracy. Tolerance, that already I have told you. Tolerance means the patience to listen to others. Every person to be given a chance if he wants to say something. That is the patience to listen to the other person, whether that person is talking for the interest of the nation or not. We have to listen. We have to understand. That is, democracy has a field for every person. He or she can express the personal views for the social upliftment, for the welfare, for a common goal, for the, that is the public concern. And the next one is that dash not coercion is a method of democratic government. Persuasion, that you have to convince the people again and again, saying that will be for the betterment. So the Fifth, the answer is B. Option B is persuasion, not coercion, is the method of democratic government. So this multiple choice, I think it's clear to you. It's very simple. If you read the book, you will get it. Otherwise also, I have told you the answers. Now let us go. For I told you that every line we can make fill in the blanks. In your book, certain fill in the blanks are given. The first one, fill in the blanks, page number 211, B exercise. Dash leaders enlighten the voters at the time of election. Dash leaders enlighten the voters at the time of election. Party leaders. You know that during the time of, answer is party. Party leaders. During the time of election, all the political parties come to your house asking for the vote. After they get vote, they forget you. That is the trend. But we have to answer with the question, dash leaders, party leaders. Clear now? And the next fill in the blanks is that since ancient times, India has been known for its dash. What is India known for? India is a country of tolerance. You know beta, India is a country of rishis and munis. What do they have? So rishis, munis, sannyasis, they have tolerance. And you know what is the spelling of tolerance? TOLERANCE. टॉलरेंस. टॉलरेंस मतलब सहिष्णुता. बाकी लोगों को सुनने का जो पेशेंस जो रखता है उसी को टॉलरेंस बोलते हैं. You know tolerance, and I have told you in the lesson also, tolerance is an important factor for democracy, for the successful working. If we don't have tolerance, if we don't want to listen to others, then it will create problem. So try to listen to every person, try to understand other people also. And the next one, dash or use of force has no place in democracy. What dash or use of force has no place in democracy. The answer is intolerance. Before the tolerance, you have to put in. And then tolerance. TOLERANCE. Intolerance. Intolerance, opposite of tolerance is intolerance. Then impatient ho jana. That is intolerance. And the next one is that political parties should place national interest. National interest means the interest of the nation as a whole. As a whole, the interest of the nation to be placed, then that is called the national interest. First you have to write nation, 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 then AL. So you got the spelling very easily. National interest. That is the fill in the blanks. National interest is above all other interest. So there you have got the objectives of the lesson is given to you. We are going to start with give short answers for the following questions. First question I will read for you. How is political awareness an important condition for democracy? I repeat the question. How is political awareness an important condition for democracy? To make the answer, it is very simple. The first portion we can get from the question itself. Answer, here we go with the answer. Political awareness is an important condition for democracy because politically enlightened citizens will be able to judge the performance spelling PERFORMANCE, performance of the government and make the correct choice of their representatives. You know the spelling representative? First you write represent, REPRESENT, represent. Then ATIVES, representatives. By evaluate, spelling evaluating, evaluating the merits and demerits of different candidates. Next sentence, such people cannot be cheated by the candidates. I repeat the answer. The first answer is over. I'll repeat for you. Political awareness is an important condition for democracy because politically enlightened citizens will be able to judge the performance of the government and make the correct choice of their representatives by evaluating the merits and demerits of different candidates. Such people cannot be cheated by the candidates. Next question, you have to see the book. The next question I'll read for you. Why is public opinion essential for a democracy to work? Why? Repeating the question. Why is public opinion essential for a democracy to work? For here also we will start the answer from the question. Now you need to learn to make the answer. That is, we will start the answer with the question. Starting with the second answer. The public opinion is essential. Essential spelling you will get from the question. Essential for a democracy to work because it is the opinion of the majority. Next sentence. Public has to bear the consequences of any decision. Next sentence. Public opinion to be selfless. Next sentence. The wishes of the people on any issue or problem is called public opinion. Third question. What are the prerequisites for a political party in a democracy? So here also we are going to start the answer from the question itself. That is, start from the prerequisite. The prerequisites for a political party in democracy are: number 1, national outlook. Number 2, national interest. Number 3, national integration. All these 3 points you will get from page number 210. Just above the social and economic equality, just above that paragraph. Just above the heading of social and economic equality. So I repeat the answer. The prerequisites for a political party in democracy are: first point, national outlook; second number, national interest; third number, national integration. So you will learn all these answers. You will study the question answers, read the lesson, and be thorough with the lesson. Read the lesson twice or thrice. That's okay, and have a good day.